What is going on, guys? Today I'm here with my good friend Mario Garcia out of
Tucson, Arizona, Richmond. Happy to be here finally to come and meet Tony, the man and the fabricator, and what we got going on today.
All right, so what we're gonna do today, we are going straight to the point. Why? Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna learn today how to properly wash a ceramic coated vehicle. This is a question that I get from my clients, and we're gonna answer a couple of questions over here. So the first step, is gonna be make sure if we're gonna be washing the vehicle, it's gonna be either in the morning or in the evening. Why? Because we don't really wanna be working on the direct sunlight, especially if you're not gonna be using a spot-free water. Why? Because if you're not using a spot-free water and you're working on the direct sunlight, the vehicle is gonna get dry by itself, and the water has a lot of minerals, and then you're gonna create water spots. The ceramic coating is not gonna prevent from getting water spots. Mm-hmm. So that's a very important thing that we need to talk about. But anyways, with all that being said, let's get it straight. Let's do it.
Let's do it, Tony.
All right.
All right,
guys. So we are gonna be talking right now about what we should do first. Mario, can you tell me what you should do first? Like, should you do the rims? Should you do the body first? How will you do it?
Well, me personally, the way I do it, Tony, I usually just start off with the body first and then leave the rims for last.
Okay.
You may get a little bit of drip here and there on the sides, but it's not a big deal. You just rinse it off, dry it off, and you're good to go, and it's done.
Correct.
Get it over with.
And the beauty is that a ceramic coated vehicle is something that you're gonna be able to take care of faster. It's not like you're
absolutely.
It's not like a vehicle that is not protected. It's gonna take way longer because you have to scrub a lot more. Especially if you're gonna be washing your vehicle like on the weekly basis or bi-weekly basis. Yep. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be nice how you're gonna be able to take care of your vehicle, real quick. But anyways, in this case, just for the purpose of the video, in case you are gonna be working by yourself and you're gonna be dealing, or you're gonna be doing it outside without using a spot-free water, the only thing that you don't want to do is to let the water dry by itself on the surface of the vehicle. So for this case, in case you're gonna be doing that, we're gonna start with the rims first, okay? And then, once again, if you guys have all the equipment, everything that you guys need, then you can start with the body using a spot-free water. Then you don't have to worry about those things. But in this case, we will worry. We have the equipment, but we want to do it like if you are the one that is gonna do it outside.
Absolutely.
So let's do it. We're gonna start by rinsing off the rims a little bit before we apply in this case, we are just using like all-purpose cleaner to remove a little bit of the brake dust in the vehicle. So Mario's gonna start rinsing the rims, and then I'm gonna follow up by applying the APC. You just wanna make sure as well that the rims and the surface of the vehicle is cold to the touch. You want to make sure that the car is not super hot and that type of stuff. All right, guys, now that we already did the rims in this case, we are gonna be using this product over here. You guys can use any car shampoo as long as pH neutral. In this case, we will be using Incredipole suds from DIY Details, and all you need is like I want to say like an ounce. Depends on how do you want the suds, in the vehicle. But in this case, an ounce. I'm not using a measurement cup or anything like that. Just eyeball it. Simple. I don't wanna stress about it. So once again, we got it over here on our foamer. Shake it out a little bit.
All right. Go ahead, foamer down.
If you would like, yes.
You know what?
All right, guys. So now that we already foamed the vehicle, like I said, we don't even did like we don't even pre-rinse the vehicle. We just went straight to the foam the vehicle, you know. So the other thing that you want to do is you're just gonna let the foam break down whatever it is in there, you know. And then right after that, you're gonna rinse off the vehicle. And after that, if you would like to do the contact wash, you can foam it up again, and then you can use your washment. But at that point, you already remove, I want to say 80% of anything, like I want to say dust or anything that you have on your vehicle, because you already foam it down. The foam is gonna, you know, break down all the grit or whatever it is in there in the paint. And with the rinsing, you know, you are going to be removing 80% of the stuff that the vehicle has in the surface. So now we already let it sit for a little bit. If you would like, I can rinse it off for you.
There you go, Tony. Yeah, one of those nice features, like you had said, Tony, that when you foam it up, rinse it out, and then you can do a contact wash. That's a real nice option, because
exactly,
it prevents Mars or whatever, depending, you know, the way you like to do it. But that's totally up to you.
This vehicle is being 3 weeks since we coated. So, and this is the first wash.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah. The car is clean already. I don't have to worry about it. I just want to rinse it off. I want to make sure I'm dropping the majority of the stuff, you know.
The suds y todo.
Yes, the suds, in order to keep it, you know. After this, you know, you don't have to do a thorough rinse, because you're still going to foam it up one more time in order to, you know, apply the, or do the contact wash, if you will. Before I do that, I'm going to make sure I got clean washments, okay?
Here.
Give me 1 second. Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing? All right. Ah, that's a nice truck. Very nice truck.
Actually, there is a happy customer, guys. Yeah, we did a front PPF, window tint, 20% on the size. Front is 50, and a ceramic coating on the entire truck. So that thing looks amazing. Now we're gonna continue over here. All right, so now we are gonna do the contact wash. We're gonna foam it up again.
Absolutely.
And then we're gonna make sure, we gotta make sure that we have nice and clean washments, okay? In this case, we do pressure wash them before we touch any vehicle. So once again, we're gonna start by foam it up. Now you don't have to foam it up like crazy. You just want some salts in the surface. That way it's gonna be, you know, slippery, and it's gonna prevent, you know, from creating scratches. And now we're just gonna start from top to bottom. Now in this case, we don't have a wash bucket. Now you ask yourself why? Because we already removed about 80% of the stuff that is in the vehicle, so we don't have to go back and forth to the bucket in order to rinse your washment or anything like that. Just, you know, no pressure whatsoever, no pressure at all. If you do think that you might gonna need to clean your washment, you can just use your pressure washer as well. Just rinse it off with your pressure washer. Flip it now.
Yeah, your product is very nice, Tony. I like the way it's very slick. It glides.
It is, right?
Yeah. It's like butter.
And just like the way he's doing it, if you would like, if you feel that you need to do that, if your car is or was too dirty, or maybe you let it you know, you did skip like a month, you know, without washing the vehicle. Make sure you put a little bit of pressure on those areas, you know, where you need to. Like back here, you know, there is some areas.
And you said this vehicle was 3 weeks without washing, huh?
3 weeks.
It came in pretty good, still looking the way it did. So
Yeah.
pretty nice.
And I enjoy washing ceramic coated vehicles. It's amazing how easy it is to do it. So that's, I would say that's one of the best benefits of ceramic coating. How easy it is to maintain the vehicle.
You know, Tony, back in Arizona, black is very hard, or the heat is very hard and extreme on black cars, but when they get them done right with ceramic coating, it's nice when you get customers cars like that, and it makes the job so much easier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I got a lot of repeat customers that do have their car ceramic coated.
Okay.
And it's very, very nice. Like you said, it's very, very easy to wash. And the maintenance is like nothing, man.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. Now, if you guys don't like to wash your even ceramic coated vehicle and you have ceramic coating because you like how shiny the vehicle looks like and everything, it's easy. You guys just need to call Garcia's Automotive Detailing in Tucson, Arizona.
Yeah.
Or just
Tucson,
call us
Arizona.
here, you know, in Richmond, South Carolina. We are here, and also now we are going to be opening soon in Greenville, South Carolina. So just give us a call. We will take care of your vehicle.
Oh, so you guys are opening up another shop over there, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Excellent.
coming.
It's
Next
coming
month.
soon.
Next month.
Coming
Yeah.
soon, huh?
Yep.
So what is it going to be? Just all around washing cars, or is it going to be a type
No.
of fabrication, or
No, over there is just going to be detailing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah, we're not going to be doing the fabrication or anything like that. It's just the fabrication is mainly here in
in the house.
the house. Yeah.
Excellent.
The last thing, rinse it off. All right, guys, and the last step is going to be drying off the vehicle. In this case, we are going to be using this blower. If you guys don't have a blower, you guys can go straight by using a nice drying microfiber. But in this case, we're going to try to dry it off much as we can. And then now, you guys don't need a topper, but I like to use some sort of lubrication. If I'm going to be dragging a towel on the surface, I like to use some sort of like a drying aid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to use some sort of drying aid in order to, prevent, marring or anything like that, which obviously the ceramic coating makes the clear coat a little harder, and it's a little harder to create scratches. It's not bulletproof. It's gonna help, like with the, to prevent some sort of like light scratches, It's gonna help a little bit.
Excellent. Oh, wow. Very nice.
Here we go. This can be your last step if you guys would like to add a little bit of, let's say, protection or whatever. I always will recommend to, after using the blower, use a drying microfiber towel That way, you're gonna ensure that you're not leaving minerals, especially if you guys are not using the DI water. And that way, you guys not gonna leave a slight, like a little film of a bunch of little tiny water spots, because
like
that can pretty much affect the hydrophobics and the gloss at some point. You know, after doing it many times, that is going to affect the performance of the ceramic coating. So if that happens, if that's the case, you guys can always use water spot remover once in a while, just to remove the light film of, you know, little tiny water spots that you can barely see them. You know, it's difficult to see them. So you're gonna be able to, you know,
catch it. It's very minute.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So once the vehicle is wet, you know, you can do a couple sprigs of the water spot remover and just gentle kind of, you know,
gradually
do some
massage
type of massage it, you know, with your wash method or whatever, and that's gonna help, you know, to bring again the hydrophobics of the vehicle, of the ceramic coating, and as well it's gonna help to
the clarity and enhance it.
Yeah,
bring
there
it
you
out.
go. Thank you.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys,
I got you.
that is how we normally take care. At this point, we will do a little topper, you know, because we are kind of OCD. We like to play with products, but you don't need it. Once again, this is optional. The coating doesn't need toppers or anything like that, because the coating is meant to be super hydrophobic and super shiny. All right, so I think that's gonna be it. Now you guys can just watch us how we're gonna be applying this and giving some love to this vehicle. Tire shine, clean up the windows, and that's it. Mario, anything that you want to say? Anything
No,
I
just wanted to say, well, thank you for having me at your shop, and
Anytime.
I really appreciated it. Ceramic is something that I'm not too, I haven't graduated to that level yet, but I'm gonna learn some things from Tony, and he's gonna help me out and further enhance my my type of work to take it to the next level, so to speak. So
Mario,
really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tony, for having me.
Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys on the
All
next
right,
video.
man.
Take care.